Today I'm providing a more in-depth look at the Awaken system and a crucial strategy that can significantly ease your journey to obtaining this powerful permanent upgrade. If you've been facing a formidable challenge with the statue boss, the comprehensive details I'm about to share regarding its health calculation and a specific counter strategy are essential for your success. As a reminder, the Awaken system stands as a pivotal progression point in a Rise crossover, granting a substantial and permanent enhancement to your shadow forces. Upon successfully defeating the statue boss within the depths of a solo-leveling city double dungeon, which becomes accessible after you've overcome the monarch on the second run, all of your shadow units will receive an immediate and unwavering plus 25 level increase, coupled with a significant plus 15% multiplicative boost to their overall shadow damage output. This transformation is also visually represented by a distinct aura surrounding your character. However, it's critical to remember that this powerful awakening is a one-time achievement per account, making the initial acquisition all the more significant. One of the primary hurdles players encounter on the path to awakening is the unpredictable nature of the statue boss's health pool. This value can fluctuate dramatically, ranging from a relatively manageable baseline to an exceptionally high figure that can feel almost insurmountable without optimized gear and a well-coordinated strategy. This variance in HP often leads to frustration and a sense of being at the mercy of chance. However, we now have concrete information that removes a significant portion of this uncertainty. The key to a more controlled and ultimately easier awakening lies in understanding the direct link between the statue boss's health and the contents of your inventory. According to official sources within the Arise crossover development, the statue's health is not a random roll within a broad spectrum. Instead, it is a calculated value derived directly from your personal holdings. The formula is as follows: the total damage of every single shadow unit currently residing within your inventory is summed together. To this total is added the combined damage value of every single weapon you possess in your inventory. This grand total is then multiplied by a fixed factor of 50. The resulting figure is the precise health pool that the statue boss will possess when you encounter it. The implications of this calculation are profound. It means that the more shadow units and weapons you are carrying in your inventory, even those that are not part of your active combat setup or intended for immediate use, the higher the statue boss's HP will be. This often overlooked mechanic can inadvertently lead players to face a much tougher challenge than necessary simply by holding onto a large collection of items. To strategically exploit this system and significantly reduce the difficulty of the statue boss encounter, we strongly recommend implementing a focused and deliberate inventory management protocol before you initiate your attempt at the solo-leveling city double dungeon with the intention of awakening. Step 1. Comprehensive shadow inventory pruning. Conduct a thorough review of your shadow inventory. Carefully identify any shadow units that are not absolutely essential for your primary combat team, specific strategic counters, or immediate fusion plans. Consider dismissing or selling any duplicates, lower-tier units that have been outclassed, or situational shadows that you rarely deploy. Each shadow unit you remove from your inventory directly contributes to a lower overall damage sum, and thus, a less health-endowed statue boss. You guys know I'm serious about my Roblox farming, and that's why I rely on Phone. This cloud service provider lets you AFK farm like a pro, 24 hours a day, on any device you want. The cool part, you just download Roblox and your auto-clicker on Phone, set up your farming macros, and then, just like that, you can close the app on your phone or tablet, and Phone keeps farming for you. No more dead batteries or wasted data. Don't miss out on free games to boost your Phone experience. The registration link is waiting for you in the description. Step 2. Comprehensive weapon inventory pruning. Similarly, dedicate time to examining your weapon inventory. Identify any weapons that you do not actively use. This includes lower-tier weapons you've outgrown, duplicates with inferior stats or enchantments. Selling or discarding these unnecessary weapons will further reduce the total damage value used in the boss's HP calculation. By diligently decluttering both your shadow and weapon inventories in this manner, you exert direct control over the statue boss's initial health, making the encounter considerably more manageable and increasing your chances of a successful awakening. Finally, it is not merely advisable, but a strongly recommended tactical decision to undertake the awakening process in a solo instance. The HP scaling based on inventory appears to be localized to the individual player's holdings within the dungeon instance. Engaging the statue boss with one or more allies will aggregate the total inventory damage of the entire party, leading to a potentially exponentially higher HP value for the boss, a challenge that may prove exceedingly difficult, even with a well-coordinated group. The game mechanics clearly favor a solitary approach to this pivotal encounter. In conclusion, by understanding and strategically manipulating the direct link between your inventory and the statue boss's health, you can significantly influence the difficulty of the awakening process. Prioritize a thorough and decisive reduction of unnecessary shadows and weapons from your inventory before attempting the solo leveling city double dungeon. Furthermore, heed the advice to face the statue boss alone to avoid unintended HP inflation. Implement these strategies, and you will find the path to unlocking the permanent power of the Awaken system considerably smoother and more attainable. Alright, before we go, let's give a special shout out to the winners of our previous Game Pass giveaway. Your Roblox usernames are shining brightly on the screen right now. If you see yours, ensure you've accepted my friend request on Roblox so I can get that awesome prize sent your way. For everyone else who's looking to snag a free Game Pass in our current giveaway, it's super easy to enter. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel for more helpful Arise crossover guides and updates. Give this video a big thumbs up to show your support, and most importantly, leave a comment below with your exact Roblox username. That way, if you're one of our lucky winners, I'll know exactly who to send the reward to. Got any questions about Awakening or anything else we covered? Drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and hit that subscribe button for more Arise crossover tips and guides.